I think we're looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching, you know what time it is. Devil May Cry, the fourth one. We will be continuing Virgil mode, but that is weekend fun time. It is time to see what a console generation does. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Devil May Cry 4. If you like what we do, hit that like button. It means a lot. But if you like it even more, hit that sub, hit that bell. It means a whole lot more. Yeah, glad to be here. Can't wait. Game looks gorgeous. Happy I got to work. Had a couple of technical difficulties, but we paved through it. Thank you, guides and tutorials. As is the usual, we'll let the cinematic play out. Looks very good. Flip in. Shorter stream tonight, but we're gonna try and get well, let's get started. Hopefully we'll get started right. Really dig the intro. I'm sure I'm gonna get like a massive copyright. That's also why I'm not like being completely silent here. But I'm curious. I'm very curious of the amount of people we can actually play as. This one might have the most amount of episodes. And again, I know the game's like 10 years old now, but god dang, they make good advantage of that console dang. We have a console jump. Because yeah, I think I'm pretty sure this would have been Xbox 3 from 2015. So would this have been 360? No. Maybe. I'd have to double check. Part of me is like, oh, 360, but at least that's when it came to Steam. I feel like we should have been 360. 360 PS3, possibly re-release, but I'd have to do a Google. At least according to a Steam release, it's 10 years old. Okay. I think it's time we get into it. So DMC4, as with the case with most Devil May Cry games, if we run into issues or compatibilities, we will troubleshoot as we need be, but otherwise we're gonna hit the ground running. I've done most of my settings ahead of time, so we should be okay. We're gonna play as Nero/Dante. It's the option on the top, so it has to be the first option. But I'm noticing these, and these could definitely mean additional content, that's for sure. Double check options. That's just game options. We are getting our subtitles. Gotta. And then just go from there. We'll keep everything traditional. Human, a mode recommended for those new to Devil May Cry series. Well, it would be a lie for me to say this. Or to say that I'm, you know, that. Devil Hunter, a mode for those who have faced demonic hordes of Devil May Cry and lived to tell the tale. Well, we barely. The overwhelming number of demons lurking in this mode demand the very best of one's ability. Yeah, Devil Hunter it is. I don't know what automatic is, so we're leaving it off. I'm gonna put tutorial on just in case there's actually new stuff on. Well, yeah, this is my first time playing Devil May Cry 4. Wasn't expecting to have to bust out a hexadecimal editor to get past the title, to get past, you know, launching the game, but we're here, and then the crash would start. Also trying new mic settings, a new background sound cut or two, so things sound a little different or jumbled here or there. That's probably why. Huh. Be digging the enemy designs. That must be our new guy, because that's definitely not Rebellion. Or Foresight, or what's it called? Sparta. For now, we're gonna call him not Dante. I mean, not necessarily the same opening as, Dante, and in fact, you can see Dante in some shots of the intro. I should have been paying attention. Welcome, Just a Microwave. Game looks gorgeous. I can't wait to see how it plays.
Years ago, the Dark Knight, Sparta, turned against his demon brethren and took up his sword for the sake of mankind. Though, despite his brave efforts in our names, I fear some have forgotten the truth of that great sacrifice. If the events of that terrible time were to reoccur, the fusing of both the demonic and human realms, we, weak humans, would have no means by which to oppose our submission. And so I ask you to unite and pray that even if such a dark time of chaos were to revisit us, our gracious Savior would shelter us from the storm. Let us pray.
Nero, what's wrong?
I'm out of here.
But it's not over yet.
Well, welcome, Chase. Yeah, we opted to start DMC4. Small stream, but, you know, hopefully a good one. I can't blame you there. One Piece is pretty solid. Oh, things escalated quickly. And Chase, you made it past Dressrosa. You're already in the clear. Save the present. No!
Go with your brother and get out of here!
I will return with help.
I've never played Persona.
Stall him until then.
I won't hold my breath.
The game really does go 0 to 100 immediately.
You got a jacked up notion of fair play, pal. And it's beginning to piss me off.
Alright, cool. Now we are on the mission screen. No, that's gonna be so cruddy. Oh, I'm gonna have to keep that in mind to play extra perfect now. Let's check the power-up menu. Okay, so that's skills and items immediately, but we can't access anything. But we can look at items. Looks like our usuals come back. Blue orb looking spectacular. Yeah, Nintendo Standard takes memorizing Nintendo and Microsoft is pretty it can be pretty yucky. Because they flip all of their face buttons. It's so rough. Well, let's wing it. And yes, I turned on the tutorial because I didn't want to miss any features. I found in the other games I missed features. So, but what I mean by the Nintendo Standard is there's always like the BA layout and that sort of deal. Okay, so this is just literally showing off, or literally just a tutorial in terms of the usuals, which is good. Things aren't too different. So yeah, it's gonna be a little slow at first, but you know. And yeah, the Nintendo Xbox Standard is a pain in the ass because I collect several of those Retroid consoles. So I have like a Retroid Flip, and I've experimented with a few of the Ambernet consoles, and having to swap between the muscle memories is annoying. So RB plus sideways and A. Oh. The orbs kind of look like veins.
I guess this doesn't quite cut it. What's the point of packing a sword like that if you aren't even gonna use it?
Giving him ideas, Nero. Not a good idea. Oh, that's unheard of. Oh, it's the Red Queen. Okay. So, I mean, at least combat is gonna hopefully feel the same. Ow! That was my fault. Good thing it's, you know. Sonic Unleashed. F. High roller. So RB back. Okay, so. Okay, so that's not too bad. Oh no, I don't mean it like Sonic Unleashed is bad. I've personally never played it. From what I heard, I remember it being one of the better 3D ones. Isn't that one a Wii exclusive? Or am I thinking of some other one? Man, I wish casts did that in real life.
You got a trick up your sleeve. I thought the cat had your tongue. It's a trick you're looking for.
Okay, that makes more sense. The Wii got a lot of PS2 ports. See Budokai Tenkaichi 3, MK Armageddon. Yeah, the only DMC game I remember seeing a lot of hate for, at least at school in that, At least back in the day, because, you know, after school, like, nobody really talked about DMC anymore, at least IRL. But would have been DMC, Devil May Cry. I don't know how I feel about Buster. Does this just replace Guy? Does this just replace Styles now? The grapple button? It might as well be called the grapple button. I thought about playing some Sonic games. I have a few on Steam. Because I know I have Forces and the other new one. But especially since I just played through Spark the Electric Jester 2.
Play, huh? Alright, I guess I got some time to kill. Tough guy, huh? Well... I think I'll have to take you down a couple notches. Whatever you say, kid.
So use it more towards a combo ender. No, that's not great. It's tutorial fight, and he's gonna light me up because I'm like not thinking about it. This is hilarious. This is gonna be great. See what you mean about. Trying to end with that. This is just a nice immediate. Just gotta close that distance. I'm still curious about Reboot DMC, but DMC 4 has to be accomplished first. And I noticed there's a lot of characters that we can play as, and I'm very curious. I'm very sloppy there. I was just gonna do my usual launch order, but
Getting better. I would even go as far as to say that I underestimated your abilities.
be it Dante to walk it off.
Human, are you? We're the same. You and them. Though I suspect you carry
That's
something
Dante
different
quota.
from the others. What are you talking about? You will come to learn.
He has to eat his own sword.
But business beckons. Hey! Adios, kid.
Dante really did just give us a that's all, folks. Ooh, I cannot wait to get grilled on that. Well, the B rank was better than I thought, and only because of a clear time. Well, Proud soul. Soul filled with pride of a noble blood, indispensable when boosting one's abilities. Interesting. Make it say ass. Ooh, no promises, but I'll try. Use proud souls acquired upon completion of mission will allow you to obtain new souls. They must be expended. They can be returned should you decide to unlearn. Okay, wow, unlearning is an option. Interesting. I mean, this game will be compared to the other 3 DMCs, so the bar is still set fairly low from DMC 2. Not completely to the ground, mind you, but
You brought this here for me?
Kratos requested. She yearns for your touch.
Thanks. This blade's the best battle companion a swordsman could wish for.
game with the most backtracking. Ooh, that's a tough. Okay, so like, I'm a big Metroid fan,
Fortuna
so
Castle,
I'm
huh?
familiar with my backtracking.
That's what the witnesses said.
Guy just came from hell. He's gotta hit up a couple tourist sites.
Just so lightly in a time of crisis?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done anything Donkey Kong 64 bad.
You must capture him.
Trust me, I'll get it done.
Although Rogue Galaxy was 60 hours to play through,
There's no time, and duty
but that was by
calls.
choice more than necessity.
Can't pass on an emergency.
I must return to headquarters and report.
Now loading. Yay, that means we can play.
Someone help me!
Secret collecting varies game to game. Some games, I'll be like a shark, cough, God of War, where we got everything. Other games, we're getting maybe half. See Metroid Fusion.
Is this him?
I'm not sure.
Kratos, take care of Kitty. I got this.
I've always wanted a chainsaw blade. At least it sounds like a chainsaw blade.
Headquarters. Report back as soon as you can, and be careful. I got it already. Gideon, run! Go with the others.
Go! Get out of here! Not so fast.
Well, it's more like he revved up his blade, and it just all that came to mind was the two-stroke engine. Well, that's even cooler knowing that he essentially built a molten blade. Or essentially, he has a molten blade.
This baby sure can't pack a punch.
Mission 2. I'm sure I'm gonna butcher this. La Porta de l'Enfer. Head for Fortuna Castle. Power up. Let's see what we can do. Skills up. These definitely seem cheaper. Ooh, I kind of want both of these. Oh, that's because we're proud souls. Oh, I should have known better. Now I understand the backtrack nature. I see now. Press Y forward. Oh, and everything else increases in value too. That's awesome. Yeah, the refunding is bittersweet with that regard. I definitely see where we're going to be replaying levels. That means red orbs are like exclusively items now. And I could be wrong, but I thought one of the characters in Sudeki had a chainsaw blade. And I know early designs of Sora, he was going to have one before it became a keyblade. Map, current position. Yay, there's a map. Lock on. We already know how to do that. Okay, that's not a bad combo at all, actually. I don't mind that. No, that's like definitely feasible. Definitely feels good. Warhammer has everything, to be fair. It just depends upon what area you're willing to look at. Press A or B to examine a suspicious looking area. Cool. I mean, for the most part, I can't say all DMC guns are super soakers. Double jump off nearby walls. I wasn't paying attention at all to where that thing was. But I know, like, the missile launcher in DMC 2, pretty busted. Nade launcher in DMC 1 was also pretty solid. DMC 3 guns were really down to earth, though. Cannon filler. Oh, like the Davy Pack arc. Hey, we all like the Gaiman episode of One Piece. He's an honorary Straw Hat. During missions, specific areas become sealed. Defeat all enemies. Okay, blah, blah. Yeah, Davy Back fights are a larger offender. Nobody cares about Foxy. Like, come on. Hi, Nikal. Welcome. Brutal, nice. Okay, you're not wrong. We did get Afro Luffy, but that's it. I'd rather they made the G9 arc canon. Jonathan was a stud. We got to see Sanji cook. It was awesome. We got to see Usopp lie, and it fail, and that's always great. G8, thank you. I don't know why I said G9. It's honestly, it's worth watching G8. G8's watchable filler. Naruto should learn something. Instead, Naruto gave us the ninja ostrich and protected the son of the bridge maker. It's infested with koala bears. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Boruto, like, the manga finally fully got canceled. Everybody thought that they needed a "Where Are They Now" story for Naruto. It's like, no, you don't. I thought they ended the second part because I could have sworn that like they did a release and then it got prematurely canned. Like I really thought. Yeah. I'm aware of Blue Vortex, but I thought Blue Vortex got canceled. I thought there's like reports within the last couple of months that it got canceled mid-publication. Again, I could be wrong. I am not on top of any of that news, but I thought I heard that sparking around. It's still going. More power to it, I guess. I mean, it has its fan. We got a bust for chairs. Yeah, one chapter per month. That's kind of a snail's pace, but I'm used to Ichiro Oda.
What the hell?
Oh, they actually, but I don't want to say fix Boruto because I haven't really sat down to give Boruto a shot, but they made improvements. Evil Legacy. Okay, that is pretty solid. Hellbound, lock onto the Grim Grip while standing on the continuum pad, then press B. This looks like something I would expect to have a gun character be able to do in a LEGO Star Wars video game, but I'm glad I have it here. Did I? No, we have to lock onto the point. That makes sense. That's extremely powerful. I remember back when the Wind Rasengan was considered to be uber powerful. And now we have this. The Wind Rasen Shuriken, my bad. Ooh, we need it. Oh, he only has one jump. That's so sad. I should have known better to. I've been mashing the jump button. I mean, definitely a downside, but not necessarily like I needed one. I don't really care about the singular orb. It can stay floating there menacingly. Man, you mean you don't want me to drop into the street and kill them all? Well, okay. Suspicions of precipice. Okay. Secret missions. I'm not saying we're gonna be able to actually defeat the secret. Well, no, I'm not saying we're gonna be able to defeat the secret missions, but we're gonna give them a try. Yes. There we go. That's what I wanted. Man, I lost so much health all at once. Oops, that's my bad. I'm gonna try that again. I played very sloppy there. Oh, it's full death. Oops. Yeah, let's not do that and be a bit more careful. Yeah, but I don't like the idea of using items on a bonus mission. Like, I'm definitely not going to be against the idea of using items, especially considering I'm not fighting with upgrades when it comes to my money by the looks of things. I can always come back and do that secret mission later once I feel more confident in my combat skills. I mean, where I say this is episode 1, so I'm not, like, gonna be too scared if we're not exactly where I want to be combat-wise, because I know I have room to grow. All for the sake of learning. My usual strat's to wait until the final stretch of the game and then utilize my item spam then. But this game might be the first one, but I have to not hoard items. Snatch, RB plus. Okay. Oh. I can see where that could be kinda useful. It's like not bad at all. Get him! Yeah, I really like that thumping combo. I'm probably gonna level that one up. It's just really good violence. Being able to pull them, though, that's gonna be fun. I don't know if it's gonna beat not having the stinger, but it'll make up for it for now. Exceed. LT to activate the Red Queen's fuel injection system. Ooh. Definitely gonna be curious on unleashing that. I mean, there's treasure to be had. Okay, utilize our orbs. Always smash the produce. Interesting. I gotta really figure out the most effective way to utilize this. But it's not like DT. I don't have to feel like I'm wasting anything. It's like grabbing a chainsaw. Oh my gosh, it really is like starting a weed eater or a chainsaw. Oh my gosh, okay. That makes so much more sense. I wasn't experiencing anything. I was at first saying that as a joke. I wasn't expecting that to be real. I'll make sure I'm not missing too much. DMC2, we almost missed half the kit. Your friend has still watched more than I have. I have not seen any Bleach. And we're moving. Like, it's not that I don't want to see. I've heard good things about it. Stylish rank, blah blah. Ooh, have you done Yu Hakusho yet? Ooh, that feels good. Yeah, I didn't feel like getting hit that time. Atomic! See, at least most style names are way cooler than DMC2. Let's see. I've heard, from my knowledge, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX in the manga is completely different from the anime. Like, they follow a completely different set of arcs, and, or like a completely different arc. Jaden, I'm pretty sure, utilizes like masked heroes and a few other things alongside. Like, or at least like I know he uses Terra. Like like you don't see you don't see the stuff same that you see in the manga or in the anime. It's worth watching and reading both separately. It's like Chaz Princeton, his or Monjome Thunder. There has to be another one of these. Season 0 Duel Monsters is intriguing. Yeah, I just didn't hit this enough. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Go figure. I tell you, I used to be in the group of people that, or in the same group of people that would like kind of hate on 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! But after viewing, there's like an anime live stream, I'm sure it's still ongoing, of like OG Yu-Gi-Oh! I've grown to appreciate the 4Kids stuff. Now, the 4Kids sub of One Piece? No, that's a travesty. But 4Kids sub of Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah, okay. Only dual monsters. Oh yeah, the pirate rap. Geico, Geico, Geico. Yeah. Oh man. One Piece could not continue to be done by 4Kids. The issue is like you would have so many issues once you made it to the Paramount War. Like nobody dies. Like you're not allowed to portray death. Period in a 4Kids. So when you get to a big war like that, how do you go about portraying death? You don't. Everybody has to say ouch. Oh, there's the door. It's funny because I actually kind of like, I don't know, I like the music. I think the intro definitely has its moments. The first intro, the second intro is very mid. But there are a couple of things I like. I enjoy Kaiba's voice acting. Like, the voice acting of Kaiba, Yugi, and Pegasus is incredible. Joey's voice acting grows on me after a while. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's, you know, it's feasible. And, 4Kids One Piece, it was funny growing up. I remember watching it in Dressrosa, Alabasta, when it was on Toonami. And then we only saw bits and pieces. Growing up, me and my brothers in that. And older brother ended up getting One Piece Grand Adventure. And of course, the voices in that were done by 4Kids. And that's how we found out about Skypiea. And like the Jaya arc and all that was through Grand Adventure. Because you could play as Enel and Ohm in that game. Taunting an enemy.
What'd you say?
Sonic X. Oh gosh. I forget about Sonic having, like, Sonic X existing, because like 4Kids TV is one of those like blocks I just constantly forget about, because like Kirby Right Back at Ya was a thing as well. Damn, every time I go to make a fool out of myself and the enemies do it for me. Just take advantage of what I'm trying to rack up.
What'd you say?
Hey, you think we'll finally get a sub of fighting Foodons? I wonder if such a thing exists. The fabled Mr. Krabs MP3. That feels like a backtrack. Let's go the other way real quick. Yeah, that seems about right. Sonic says shit on the Blu-ray. Hot dog. That makes it a collector's item. That's incredible. Ooh, holy water. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh. You know you want to be acquired in the First National Bank of SpongeBob. Hey, that's just an actual light. I don't feel like it is. No, I'm being silly again. It's a grapple point, but I don't need my point for it. Okay. Oh, that's lame. I think I accidentally angered Divinity Statue. Proud Souls. Oh, that's a weird thing. Let's check this out first. Hype for a new fighting game. I was not aware there was a new Marvel fighting game. I feel so bad. I stopped getting hyped ever since Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite sorely made me disappointed. Skill up. Now, like, if I'll see how well it goes when it comes out. But I might pick it up. Actually, might as well. So I have a door there. Health that we don't need there. This has to be like a style statue? Yeah, a style statue. I was curious for a moment. They look rather different compared to MK3. Ooh, I'm not sure about Kamen Rider game yet. I have a list of things I want to play first, and I'm barely meeting my quota there.
Let me guess. More demons.
Boss, you say? Goody. Goody. This will make for a good under. This boss looks a little frightening. The Centaur build.
Fire's bad for the complexion. I burn easily. Never tan.
When I came to this world 2,000 years ago, there was no such human as the likes of
Wanna make it
DMC anime is good. I think the next season will be even better. Mommy looks a little fierce. I would like to be able to get my blade powered up. Oh! I didn't know that was an option. This isn't that bad at all. Okay, that's pretty bad. I'm holding the button down. I don't really have any secrets. I'm just mashing. Like, mashing with rhythm, that's the best way I can describe it. I'm literally doing the same tempo I would do to start a chainsaw. That hurt. Yeah, we are gonna use an item. Shrek with it. It's small. I've earned it. Okay, really just trying to hone in. Oh, come on. Just kind of death mashing, but you know. Oh.
Don't ask. Damn thing drives me crazy, though.
You are just like he was.
And he would be...
I must restore my power.
That was an option. I thought the only tech with the grab was just for dodging. No. Oof. I was curious about the stun frames. I didn't even think about it. Let's collect more red beans. Well, when we replay the level, inevitably, to get more Proud Souls, we probably will utilize that, because I was unaware of such a thing. And, or at least, I'm sure something was said in a tutorial, and I just totally just blitzed right through it, but thank you for cueing me in on that. First mining it. Okay, we went backwards. Oops. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the dust to settle on that. Their beef is not for me to engage. I'm as a small content creator, I'm gonna happily stay out of that ocean. That shark-infested ocean. I don't even have an X account anyway, so that's even nicer. Yeah, I kind of took my time. I guess had we have, like, grabbed the boss, you know? Yeah, you're right. Twitter, now known as I'm sorry. Not much. You actually caught me towards the tail end. Yeah, we had to use the continue. The continue was rough. Even though the continue was on the stupid bonus stage. That makes me stupid mad. Like, we didn't even die against the actual boss. We died against a dumpy bonus level, but we have to eat the continue. F. I should have known that. I should have just retried the chapter, but what do you do? We are gonna go next, just to make it to the next, clear the next cutscene and make it to the next chapter screen. But we aren't gonna do the next chapter tonight. We will continue next week, however. So, yep, we'll let the cutscenes play out. What's your thoughts? Oh, never mind. It's just immediate start a new cutscene. Okay, never mind. What's your thoughts on the half circle? Yeah, sorry. I end up starting later than I wanted to, hence why I only end up going for an hour this go around. Usually we're gonna shoot for 2 for DMC4 because I'm expecting to be in DMC4 for a bit. But I ended up in like microphone hell. DMC4 didn't want to launch initially, then it wanted to record audio twice. It was an uphill battle. And thoughts on the half circle input in a fighting game? I mean, semicircles are bread and butter. But I'm also not like a fighting game god. Like, I play Smash Bros. Melee, I play UMVC3, a little MK, but all of those are casual. But I guess missions, yeah, we would immediately be at the missions. I guess this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching, apologies for a short stream. We won't have to deal with these hiccups next time. So we will be able to have a long version. But thank you so much for joining me regardless. DMC4 looks amazing, plays amazing. I know I'm very rusty, but hey, we no-sold the first boss, so that's decent. We are going to be using items throughout the run just because Shrek with it. We can't use the red orbs for power-ups anyway. Aside from that, stay with me throughout the weekend. We will be most likely continuing Virgil mode on DMC3 next Sunday, and we'll have additional content planned. Aside from that, though, y'all have been excellent once more. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your night. Catch y'all on the flip side. Bye-bye now. Bye.